Although he's a criminal and deserved it, that didn't seem like justice to me. Seriously. Holy shit. Renee Montoya literally killed him in a rage. Oh my goodness.
We are in deep shit.
No shit.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Yeah.
Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that
They
we
should
have
have
the
made
shooter
Gordon
in custody.
commissioner, not fucking
Details
Grogan.
are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Oh my goodness.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
So we're gonna... No, yeah, Montoya couldn't have done this. Wait.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
She was drugged?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
What is it? It couldn't be like something
Alfred, I think I
like
found the
venom.
substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
My God.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Uh-huh.
I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they
We
were a
need more
million miles
evidence.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
away. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I I found evidence that she was
Yeah.
drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Somebody wanted Falcone dead,
Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here.
but put a puppet.
Now!
Somebody
She
wanted
remembers a
Falcone
voice saying
dead.
Something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Somebody
Alfred,
wanted
I gotta get
Falcone
back to the
dead,
matter.
but they put a
Gotta lead
puppet
on
strings on
whoever's
Montoya.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends
Oh,
in the
hello, Miss Vale.
GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Wow.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Let's be honest.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Whoa, what was the flash for? There's the car.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric.
Yep.
Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's
Oh, more
ironic
searching?
that
Okay.
Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever
Yeah.
did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Wait. Oh. Oh my gosh, that a lag spike. Okay, I had no idea what happened there. I got worried that I got a little worried my game might have crashed.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Yeah.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Yeah.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
do?
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Hmm? Oh. There it is.
Bring me her head.
Still not enough? Oh. Oh, I got it.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Intimidation? I would think so. It's time to get to work. Yep.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Silent takedown. Oh,
You lot, come check out this office.
didn't time that right. Oh well.
Where is he?
I don't know! Mr. Cobblepot!
Penguin. You can help-
Penguin.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Yep. Who's that
Is
guy?
this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show
Yeah,
of
right.
good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing.
What?
I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What?
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh. So who is that guy we're fighting? Is it like Solomon Grundy or something? Maybe or you know what? Maybe it's not Grundy. He needs to be a bit larger.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
That's a character. If he is he from the comics? I really don't know. Really don't know him. Is he an original character in this, or is he from the comics?
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Yep. I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck, 6 p.m., no capes. Yep. Wow. Cool. Okay, so we're in a bar now.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up?
Okay. Whoa, what's the jukebox?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor,
Oh, the corrupt
you said
ass
earlier
again.
today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
He's an asshat.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house.
Just talk with the bartender.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Okay. Well, that went well. We were
Selena,
nice.
I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just
Did her
pissed
eye
him
heal?
off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more
Really?
dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Yeah.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think?
Oh,
the two
that's
of us
right.
Working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Oh.
You and I...
Oh, that's... Well...
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
I think I know where this is going.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Music while we're gonna fight? Hell yeah! I think I know what the next choice will be.
You care about your own skin? You'll get the hell out.
Wait, what?
I said leave!
Sorry, but I'm gonna say, fuck you. Nice! We're back to QuickTime events again. Oh, getting lethal. Where to... Right there? Nice.
Not done yet.
Nice. Sweet.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Hell yeah. Oh, that was awesome. Oh. Playing Nightwing now. Boom. Done.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Of course.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Man, that was a lot of fun. A nice,
let's check the other
good
side.
old bar brawl.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
where's this part? Back away, kiss her.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
What?
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Say what?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin.
Yeah.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
Yeah.
Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh, what should I go as? The Bats? Visit Hill as Bruce or Batman? I'll visit him as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
And away we go.